We're back here on Giants.com, and today's Giants Insider is Giants safety Bennett Jackson. Bennett, first let's start physically from your perspective. Where are you in terms of coming back from the knee injury?
I'm about 8 months out, but physically, I'm moving around well. Getting back on the field, being able to cut and burst and do all that stuff, it's definitely, warming, thinking about it personally. It's just comforting, knowing that, the rehab and everything that you've done is kind of paying off. So I'm happy with it. I'm flying around. I'm stiff here and there, just kind of warming up, but it's definitely, it's feeling really good.
How does this compare to the rehab you had to go through last year? And do you think come training camp you'll be full go, ready to roll?
Come training camp, I think I'll definitely be full go, ready to roll. I think I'll definitely be able to really push myself throughout OTAs as well. Last year, a little different injury with the microfracture. It was kind of more of I just needed to rest it more and then gain my strength. This one, I got to push myself, get comfortable with it again, and then really just get out there and really do this stuff. So.
Well, speaking of comfort level, it's your second year at the safety position. How is that coming mentally? Are you much more comfortable now than where, say, you were 6 months ago?
I'm definitely a little more comfortable just being around the guys, vocally and whatnot. It's a little easier knowing, the position more than I did last year. Last year I was coming in, I was trying to figure out where to line up. There's still plenty for me to learn. Coach Merritt's on me every day. And we're on each other as a safety group.
And the team loves to take advantage of your versatility. Last year in the summer, they had you in the slot sometimes doing some one-on-one stuff there. Considering your past playing cornerback, do you consider yourself a versatile safety where you can play center field, you can come down to the slot, play a little man-to-man, and do that, have those box responsibilities as well?
Oh, definitely. I'm working on, gaining a little more weight to get down there in the box, just have that physical presence. But, I never shy away from contact, so I like that part of me. Just, having that corner experience, I love going down and playing nickel. I think it definitely helps me with my cover skills. I like to look at myself as, a cover safety. Playing free safety, it takes me back to almost my receiver days back in the day. But, so, yeah, I look at myself as a versatile safety for sure.
Final question. I think around the league, you guys might have the youngest safety room in the league. So many guys, first, second, third-year players. What's the room like in terms of how you push each other, how the young veterans are helping out the rookies? Just what's the dynamic in that room with Coach Merritt?
Coach Merritt's definitely on all of us, but I feel like, as a safety group being the young guys, there's always that kind of doubt aspect from, people on the outside of the organization. But, we push ourselves, and looking at it from my perspective is everybody's got to start somewhere, every great player starts somewhere, and as long as we stick together and we continue to push ourselves, coaches know, and people will realize eventually, but we're just going to continue to go out there and keep getting better and build ourselves, within the unit, get that chemistry going and try to, keep it going smooth into the season.
Well, we look forward to seeing it on the field. Bennett, we appreciate the time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Giant safety Bennett Jackson right here on Giants.com on today's Giants Insider.